We are the ones we've been waiting for. Hello and welcome to Age of Aquarius Yoga. A revolutionary time in the evolution of human consciousness is upon us. Change doesn't just happen through dramatic moments. It happens through a steady circulation of awakening, rippling through humanity. When one person shifts their individual consciousness and consistently moves that energy outward, we know we're affected by collective consciousness, social conditioning, inherited beliefs about what's possible, generational trauma. But influence goes both ways. The inner work we do on ourselves, our awareness, our presence, our frequency, has a butterfly effect on every life we touch, refreshing the energy of the collective with fresh inspiration and new possibilities. Aquarius rules circulation, the systems that move the waters of the body, the water bearer. It also rules the calves, specifically a deep muscle called the soleus, sometimes referred to as the second heart. It moves blood against gravity back up through the legs. A small contraction with a system-wide effect. Like a butterfly, small shifts create big change. Find frequency coherence between thoughts, emotions, actions, and intention. To be intentional about what your contribution to the collective will be. This is evolution in real time. Remember, the word yoga means union. Unify earth and spirit through your chakra system. Feel your limitless potential in human form. We are the ones we've been waiting for. And now let's do some yoga. Make your way into a comfortable seated position. Rooted down through the sit bones, lifted up through the crown of the head. And withdraw your awareness from the outside world, tuning the awareness into the breath, the expansion of the inhale, the contraction of the exhale. Bring your hands together at the center of your chest. And inhale, reach up toward the light. Exhale the arms down. Hands back to prayer. Inhale, reach up. And exhale back to prayer. Clearing any darkness from your bubble, your electromagnetic field. Cleansing away any thoughts, emotions, stories, limiting beliefs, any energy that no longer serves your highest potential. And now straighten your left leg and pulse through your knee, waking up the waters of the body. Flex and point your toes, feeling that soleus muscle contracting, pumping the blood up the leg. And then roll your ankle, feeling the connection between ankle, knee, and hip, both directions. And then reach your arms up toward the sky and bring that energy down toward the earth. Take a few spinal flows, inhaling up through the back of the head and exhaling back down a few times. And then sway side to side over the knee, peeling the low back away from the hips. And then reach up and back down, becoming a union between earth and spirit a few times at your own pace. And then place your hands behind your hips and open and close your knee, getting any stagnation out of the body. And then switch legs, right leg along, left foot to the inner thigh. And pulse through your knee, waking up the waters of the right leg, getting them flowing. Flex and point your toes, pumping the blood against gravity up toward the heart. Roll your ankle, both directions. And reach your arms up toward the spirit. Bring that energy down to the earth. And then spinal flow 3 times. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And whenever you're ready, sway side to side over the knee. And then we'll bridge earth and spirit through the divine stem, the chakras. Inhale up toward the spirit. Exhale down to the earth. One more time. And then place your hands behind your hips and open and close your knee. So many lymph nodes at the junction of the thigh and the hip. Guide the waters of the body to flow. And then knees together, feet apart, windshield wiper the legs side to side. Stretching through the outer thighs, clearing a pathway for that soleus muscle to pump the blood up through the body, up through the circulatory system. Make your way into a butterfly position, adjusting your sit bones. And flap your butterfly wings. Breathe deeply. Make some circles around the hips, clearing any stuck emotional energy from the sacral chakra. Both directions. Anything weighing you down, getting in your way, blocking you from your personal power. And again, flap your butterfly wings, thinking about the frequency you emit into the collective. And then bring your hands crisscross to your chest, tapping for a butterfly hug. Calming the nervous system, knowing you're most powerful when you're regulated and calm and sovereign, and grounded. A couple last little moves to close out our practice. Go ahead and roll your neck in both directions. Getting our circulation through each part of the body and sway side to side through the spine, through the divine stem, through the chakra system, creating space for the divine to flow through you And then take a bow and arrow and again sway side to side. Switch arms and sway, finding freedom in your movement. And then clasp your hands together behind your head, look up, and take a seated humble warrior, folding over the legs, reaching the arms up. Inhale up, and exhale back into a forward fold. Inhale up, and exhale back down. A little Aquarius innovation here. And take one last full body stretch to complete your practice, and we'll close our class with an Om. Exhale the breath away. Take a deep breath in. Om. Be receptive to your inner peace and wisdom and personal power to influence the collective. Namaste.